Or I guess they're playing some Nasus top lane against a Jace, and what we are running this game is Fleet, Triumph, Tenacity, Last Stand, Biscuits, and Cosmic. We are now in the new patch, and in case you guys haven't seen the news, they actually decided to buff Nasus, which in my opinion is absolutely ridiculous. I cannot believe that Riot just buffed Nasus. Like, I've made so many videos and talked so much good stuff about Nasus, now they bring out buffs. What? Either way, they made it so that you have more lifesteal in your passive now, which was already one of the best things about Nasus. They decided to buff that part. Plus, the ultimate is going to be lower cooldown right now as soon as you put points in it. So that's all the most crazy buffs, considering Nasus was already a good champ. I kind of don't want to believe, but they just did. But he's even in a better state now. As for the matchup, this matchup is pretty much a farming lane until level 6. Once we make it level 6 and we get Lucidity Boots and Sheen, this matchup is going to turn into a free win. And especially when we make it to the first item at that point, then the game is completely done. Jay's matchup is very annoying at the start. So the pre-6, we're basically getting out-poked all day. So we have to like lose some of the last hits to stay healthy up here. But yeah, that's pretty much what it is.
An ally has been slain.
Ranged matchups are not that bad as people think it is. It definitely isn't.
Enemy double kill.
More or less, like all you have to do is stay outside auto range. That's pretty much what it comes down to most of the time. We have a gank coming from Shyvana. I kind of doubt it's gonna work. Will we get that one? Yep, we do. So early, like in the early game, if you happen to like farm under a tower and you miss a few, it is what it is. It's okay if you lose some of the last hits if they're unobtainable. Just make sure you get the ones you can actually get without taking too much damage. Most people that play Nasus go wrong with the amount of damage they're taking from their opponent. That's pretty much what it is. A lot of people become very greedy if it comes down to like trying to get last hits with Nasus Qs. You gotta find that right balance between getting autos from your opponent and like getting the trades and like getting a Q off of the creep. Alright. You can notice one thing, right? We are getting constant damage from Jace, right? But look at his mana. He's already 50% mana, which means that he's almost empty. Which means if Jace has no mana anymore, he can't actually play the lane now. At that point, we can start like pushing the wave slowly and then look for kill opportunities. So we're gonna be spamming E here. I'm gonna try and find a way to kill this guy because his mana is almost gone. It's okay, we take this damage. That's fine. Accidentally messed it up, but it's fine. Might actually consider a teleport right here. Hold on a second. He will definitely hit the combo. I'm gonna sidestep it. What, the cookie? This is really good because he decided to push the wave in, which led me to hitting more Qs. Now, unfortunately, the wave is in a very bad spot because the wave is actually not in a neutral position. It's actually getting pushed into Jace. So if we were to backboard right now, we would actually start losing lane. So what we're going to have to do is find out a way to like push this in. Might have to E this one. Yeah. There you go. I'm staying inside XP range. We could not go back because if we do it, we're actually going to start losing last hit, so I'm glad that we stayed there. We're going to be building the Sheen straight away. Then we also go for this one, and this one. Now, normally, if you have seen my other Nasus videos, you know that I'm always rushing Lucidity Boots, Kindle Gem, Warhammer. But in this game, I want to be rushing Sheen And we're gonna try and burst Jace early, okay? That's gonna be the plan. I think that with Sheen, if we can get one simple all-in off on this guy, we can get a very early kill. Because Jace is a ranged matchup, but he's not that tanky. You can actually kill him with like 4 Qs, especially when he knocks you back. It's going to be on a very long cooldown. At that point, you just walk up and kill him with R. So again, we're staying outside auto range. Do not stay in there, especially if you can't get any of the last hits. I'm going to start spamming E, because I want to try and look for a kill right here. We don't have a lot of stacks yet, and we're still scaling hard, but I'm pretty confident we can actually kill this guy if we spam enough. He does a lot of damage like over time. Might surprise you. Sidestep. Very good. I need to get that cannon. It's okay if we take that damage. It's absolutely fine. We have enough sustain. I'm gonna start autoing the wave because we have my passive with lifesteal, which also, by the way, got buffed. Like, out-sustaining this guy pretty hard. I want to be looking for a kill opportunity right here, because the difference between me and Jace here right now is that this guy has teleport, and he's probably going to look for one opportunity. Alright. We're getting him low very slowly. Hit another E here. The BUFFED is pathing top. We might probably get ganked by the enemy jungler right now. If you've been paying close attention to the map, I've been tracking the jungler. He went from mid to top. So this won't be a surprise. Like, there's a chance this might happen. But I've got my ultimate ready, so we should be okay at all costs. Like, should be fine. Should be able to tank it. Sidestep. Make sure you sidestep the combo. We start autoing the wave again. There we go. Gotta make sure we hit my E here. If we can get him slightly lower HP, then it's likely that we will... he's not gonna ult in there. Man, I'm absolutely loving the Nasus buff. I don't understand why Riot added more lifesteal to Nasus. I don't get it as a passive. Like, we've already had like an insane amount of sustain before the patch. If you've seen my other Nasus videos, you know how OP the lifesteal is. But now we have even more. Yeah. Unfortunately, like the BUFFED came with the perfect spawn. We need to shove this one. Okay, let's go back. Yeah, it sucks that I can't leave lane like this either. The wave is actually in a bad position. If I leave the lane right now, the way how it's currently positioned at, I'm actually going to start losing lane slightly. Because if Jace comes back, he can freeze the wave, which... it would make my lane very miserable. I have to like fix it. Alright, now we go back. We're going to buy the Lucidity boots. Now this matchup is actually going to start slowly turning into a win. Because even though Jace got like plates from the Herald spawn from the enemy jungle, he's not actually stronger than me. All he has is his rated Dirk. He's got Warhammer, so he does have a lot of damage because I don't have armor yet. But I can confidently tell if I hit R button right now, as the Jace jumps into me, like I can kill him with a few Qs. That's it. I can confidently tell that. I'm pretty sure. So let's see how this is going to go. I'm going to start spamming E all day right now. Any chance I can get, I'm going to drop it down on him. We're going to try and get him low enough. He, of course, is trying to look for opportunities here. He's doing a lot of damage, like I told you. He's got the lethality, so don't be too surprised. It's okay if we take some damage, because we have teleport available too. If we take too much, we TP back with more armor, or a longsword in that case. This Jace is playing smart. He's playing very smart. A lot of the times I play against a Jace, I get a kill very early because they make a mistake in some kind of way. But this Jace has been playing it pretty slowly. He's not overly greedy. You guys probably know what I'm talking about. There's a lot of people who start getting tilted if they don't kill the Nasus. Oh, there goes the transform.
Enemy rampage.
And there is the mistake that I was talking about. There you go. See? Jace players make mistakes in so many ways, right? The champion is very complicated to play. Even people that main Jace make similar mistakes like this. As soon, like, basically, as soon as there's one weakness about Jace, which a lot of people don't know about. It's when the Jace hits the transform and he goes from the melee form, or he goes from the melee form into the ranged form. There's like a small window, like a small 3 to like 5 seconds window where you can actually all in and kill him, because in case you don't know, the ranged form makes it so that Jace has less armor. If he goes into the melee form, he's more tanky. If he goes into the ranged form, he's less tanky. Plus, he cannot transform back, which means that he can't knock you back. So, he's the most vulnerable when he's going to transform, basically. Let's kill him again. Nice. And now you can tell, like, the lane is over, because I'm outscaling him right now. Now it's the fun part. But yeah, you gotta recognize these things, guys. Every matchup, when you play Nasus, every matchup has a weakness in some kind of way. With Jace, it's like the form when he changes. Unfortunately, I got no plates, which is very bad, but like, it's okay. It's acceptable. I'm about to get like 2 kills for free. I actually need like 50. So I'm just gonna stay around, just get one last hit, please. There you go. Let's get the fine. And the next item that we're going to be building is going to be a stoneplate for sure. We can go for Spirit Visage, which improves healing, plus makes you more tanky, and it gives you ability haste. But stoneplate gives you more ability haste, gives you a balance between armor and magic resist, and also gives you the shield, so that you can activate whenever you like. I appreciate that much more than anything else. And yeah, now it's like a matter of just outscaling and playing around my teleport as well. Nice. So yeah, we're gonna start shoving this. I need Jace to be topside, because then if I shove the wave in, I can also go for flanks in mid. So we're just gonna hard push this. I'm not gonna play too greedy around my stacks. It's very tempting to stack everything, but that means that you're also not existing around the map anymore. So be very careful with how you play Nasus, okay? It's okay to stack all of the wave, but do it in a way that you can pressure your opponent. Like in this case, the wave is going down. I'm blocking Jace or whoever comes top from getting here, except LeBlanc. I can't do anything about her. But we want to make like constant pressure in the game. That's pretty much what it comes down to. Well played. I'm gonna pick up this one. LeBlanc is like really hard to deal with, obviously. Oh, I think that's the... yeah, it's the fake one. Oh, I missed one. It's fine. It's okay. Yeah, this guy is going like static LeBlanc, super annoying. Does a lot of damage. I'm actually quite impressed with how much it does. It's kind of weird. Static shift LeBlanc. Weird to see how a static shift LeBlanc can beat a Nasus right now. But the item's quite unbalanced. We take this stuff. We got my teleport available, which means that whatever happens on the map now, we can go to it, and then we can absolutely crush it. Drake is up. I'm spamming the Drake, but I'm not exactly sure if we are able to do anything. We'll find out. I cannot believe that the LeBlanc like AD meta is returning. My teammates all died. I couldn't teleport. The LeBlanc kept me here. Nice one. LeBlanc is so much fun to play against, don't you guys agree? I don't think she would jump on me. But I also can't fight it because I think there's probably some other dude behind it. I still got my teleport available. The only problem is that I'm about to run out of mana. She's about to get away again, I'm pretty sure. Hey, that's LeBlanc. Ah, that's not bad. Oh, my teammate died again. You know, like, there's barely, like, any kind of, like, pressure going on in the map. There's nothing really happening, so in a case like this, I would normally, like, put myself in a position where I'd actually get my mana back and prepare myself, but, like, as of currently, like, there's nothing happening on the map. Like, my teammates are making some bad mistakes with the way how they position on the map. I ping the ADC back where it still gets caught, because it's just bad positioning. But, since there's nothing happening, I'm just stacking my Qs up. It's better to do this. There you go. I need like 120 to get my stoneplate, and stoneplate is going to make a very, very, very big difference. I want to go for a teleport play here, but yeah, I cannot do it. I think the Blanc is trying to cancel my backport.
I guess we're going this way.
Yeah, she's canceling my backport, as usual.
Enemy killing spree.
Yep, she's canceling my backport.
Enemy double kill.
Man, this LeBlanc is one of the most annoying ones I've seen so far. This guy is down to do anything to cancel my backports. There you go. Alright, see what we can do. Oh, I'm about to get him. Yep. Very hard game. It's a very, very tough one because my teammates are mega struggling in the game. But I suspect it's going to be a very good game. We can definitely crush this one. The BUFFED is like 10 kills, but we can easily crush him as well, as you can see. Still got teleport too.
Ally has been slain.
I don't like the call from Baron because there might be a small chance they're going to try and steal it, but we'll see how it's going to go. They know for sure we're doing it. I'm just going to cast this one. Gotta rush it. Backboard real fast. Nice. Alright, next thing we're gonna try and get is going to be the thornmail. I like Frozen Heart, by the way. I really like this one. We're gonna go Frozen Heart because they're built like so much attack speed this games. They're so much on hit. Even the LeBlanc is static shift. So we're just gonna get the Frozen Heart. And then afterwards, we'll see what we do. Thornmail is also a really good idea. Apparently the ADC never learns his lesson and is still split pushing right now, which is quite impressive. Got my teleport available. I think it's about time that I'm gonna fix this. Unless they're about to finish the game. We need to go here. This game is a tough one, man. These guys have so much pressure in this game. It's about to run it down, I'm pretty sure. Yep, I told you. I bet you they also have Drake. They probably do. Let's pick up this one. Nice. Stack up these ones too. We have to buy the Frozen Heart now and then immediately go for a fight. I hope that my teammates don't die here. I hope. Oh, they do die again. Man, my teammates all have so many deaths this game. Like, played safe, bro. If they just group up as like 4 right now, I can just fix it so easily. Yeah, 2 people dead. Now I can't do anything. Excellent. This has been happening the entire game. Like, my AD carry is like 10 deaths. My mid lane is also not having a good game. Nobody's having a good game in my team. They just have to play it safe. Like, we're constantly losing objectives because people are dead in like one way or another. We always have to split pushing AD carry. Stuff like that. Just doesn't work. I can commonly tell if we group up once as like 5 people, we are going to win it. Because I'm like really far ahead in the game. Alright. It's okay that we have an hip wave here, because I can just stack it anyway. It's no problem for me. Nice. We're soon reaching level 17. $1,200 on my Qs. No small ones. We need to fix ball lane. Ah man, I wanna try and like stack this up, but I can guarantee you 200% like somebody's gonna die again. The Pantheon's already roaming topside. We have 0 vision. We got 2 people pushing mid. Told you. I literally tell you as I speak. The Pantheon's going top, he's gonna get caught. Like, I don't know, it's been happening the entire game. so frustrating. I can't do anything with these people. These guys keep on dying. You can pick the best champion in the game, but if your teammates keep on dying non-stop the entire time, what are you gonna do? Now these guys are gonna die. Again, no team fight. They just get caught everywhere, every single time. It happens all the time. Will there be a time where they don't die before something happens? I don't know. Fix the lane. Don't fight, but fix the lane first. There's no need to fight or approach them. These games are rather like a rare occurrence. I don't see these games very often. The jungler dies now. And then the surrender pops up. Oh man. Like you guys know it, I don't want to sound like... I don't want to talk badly about my teammates ever, because everybody has bad games, but games like this is like super frustrating because everybody consistently keeps on dying. It's very obvious with how the enemy team is catching them off. I just can't play around this game because if people keep on dying consistently, there's nothing I can do because they keep getting themselves in like bad situations. I'm like 4 levels I'm like 4 levels ahead of the enemy team, but I'm unable to use my lead right now. That feels like one of the worst things. My teammates also don't have any wave clear, so yeah, this game is going to this game is going to be a fat loss soon. There's no way of stopping them right now. They have all dragons, they got Baron, they got 3 inhibs. We lost that much. There's probably not much I can change anymore. And then the Pantheon dies. Oh man, this is such a sad game, such a sad loss. It's hard to believe that this is the way how I lose. I don't believe it. I cannot believe that this is the way I lose, man. I cannot believe it. I'm so strong. I'm like legit the final boss of this game. I wish I could have used my power this game with the champ, man. I'm thinking about buying Hydra. Just so I can get wave clear. Like more wave clear. That's all I'm thinking about. Getting wave clear. I'm gonna buy tiamat. It's gonna sound crazy, but this is the only way to fix this game. I need AoE damage. Okay, let's speed run to the base. Let's get the tiamat. Yeah, let's go. I hope that this item can keep us living for a bit longer. There you go. That's fixing something. Yeah, this game's over. Enemy team is like finishing off the game like this. Yep. Oh man, what a sad game. I'm so strong this game, man. I'm 4-0, got like so many assists, but like it's been a while that I've seen a game where everybody gets picked off the entire game straight and I'm just unable to make a single play. Like, it's a rare game. I don't find these games very often. So yeah, sad. But yeah, either way, this is Nasus Top. Thanks so much for watching today's video, and I'll see you next time. Peace.